Months in jail for a former Detroit EMT. Anne Marie Thomas was found guilty of willful neglect of duty for not doing enough to help a baby who later died. But today in court, she continued to defend her actions. 7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash shows us what Thomas had to say and how she could end up serving more time.
I can't believe that I'm sitting here today facing these charges. I did nothing wrong, Your Honor. I did my job.
Anne Marie Thomas continuing to claim innocence in connection with the death of an 8-month-old girl. It was back in 2015 when Thomas, a Detroit EMT at the time, wouldn't respond to the house where little Anaya Wright Trussell wasn't breathing. Her mother was calling for help. Thomas parked her unit around the corner and refused to go without backup. She feared she and her partner might encounter some hostility at the house. Today, she also claimed she wasn't getting the proper communications.
Your Honor, if it was a priority one given to me, baby not breathing, licensed sirens straight there all day long. That's not what I was given.
All this about I didn't hear these radio transmissions, it's 13 minutes long. There were 4 orders repeated over the course of those 13 minutes, and somehow magically she didn't hear any of that? Absolutely defies logic.
Anaya died the next day. It was her own mother who later pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter and child abuse in connection with her death. Anne Marie Thomas was found guilty of willful neglect of duty, and today prosecutors said jail would be appropriate for her too.
When the units got there and the rig was actually able to take this baby to the hospital, the baby was revived. Sadly, that baby passed away the next day, but God knows what 13 minutes of extra breath, what CPR would have done.
Judge Roberta Archer sentenced Thomas to 6 months in jail and 2 years probation. But if she violates probation, she'll go back to jail for another 3 months.
I'm not certain that there is any level of culpability that you are accepting. And that's a really important part of this process.
Anne Marie Thomas will also have to do community service, and she's going to have to attend decision-making counseling sessions once a week. I'm Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.
All right, thanks, Anu.